The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, L.A. Knight!
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
Well, the roar of the crowd tells you all you need to know. The people are behind L.A. Knight.
Yeah.
The Apex Predator has arrived.
One of the all-time greats has seen and done everything there is to do in this business.
His opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled. The name who's on everyone's lips lately, L.A. Knight. It's been a long journey for him, but he's at the top of his game now.
L.A. Knight has proved positive that being true to yourself is the best way to succeed. Taking control of his destiny has shown everyone what L.A. Knight is truly capable of.
Yeah, Byron, and I don't think he's ever going to be done proving himself.
Yeah, but they don't call Randy Orton the Apex Predator for nothing. Anyone across the ring from the Viper is in for the fight of their life.
You're not kidding, Corey. It's a battle to simply survive against Orton, let alone win. Locks up.
An effective shove there sends a message.
Oh, man, the neck breaker.
Looks like L.A. Knight has no respect for his competition. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
Slam.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
I don't think he's going to give up so easily, though.
And follows up with a discus clothesline.
Running knee.
An impressive sequence from L.A. Knight.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display.
Corey, what's Randy got to do in this one to come out with the W?
Randy has fine-tuned his offense to be as dangerous.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloaded.
Slugging away with everything they've got. So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. WWE. Nothing pretty about this. Just a good old Donnybrook here. exchange.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent and delivering a fallaway slam.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Answers back on Orton. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
Look out.
Orton so evasive.
I don't know what's going to take to put an end to this rivalry they have.
It's going to be something fierce, I bet, Michael.
And I'll guarantee it's going to be excruciatingly painful, guys.
Vintage Randy Orton.
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Target is set on LA. He's in peril. Sliced bread.
Oh, countered into a power slam.
Not looking at any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. The megastar looking for it.
There he is. BFT. Somehow, Orton is down.
There's two. Shoulder up before three.
Orton can't be happy that he was almost down for the count, and we all know what happens when the Viper's not happy.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
Oh, look at it. It's on now. Bam! Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh. Who will break first? That is the question.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
That will leave you stunned.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
Oh, big-time knee lariat combo.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Oh, strong impact.
Boom!
And LA Knight is turning to the crowd for assurance. Uh-oh!
What? No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Watch out! Oh, what a maneuver!
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
And Knight's firmly in command.
LA Knight kick to the gut.
BLT from LA Knight.
Knight stamping an end to this.
The megastar looking for it.
There it is, BLT. LA Knight with a big-time move. The Viper will not perish. The Viper cannot be slain here tonight.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
No, no, no. All the way to the outside.
Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Blast off.
Splash. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Bang! He finds a count.
Orton dropping his opponent with clothesline. Ducks out of the way. Snap power slam by the Viper.
Oh, man, Orton just stomping away and enjoying every moment of it. With the stomp.
Orton hasn't been. Here we go.
And a kick out at only one.
Still not enough to put him away.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Eludes the attack.
KO.
That could be curtains for night.
Shoulders are down.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
And a well-timed counter. Clothesline. So effective.
Oh man.
LA Knight with BFT. Will Knight end this? The Megastar elbow.
LA Knight looking as confident as ever.
Oh, he doesn't just want to win, he wants to do it with stock. The Megastar looking for it.
There it is. BFT.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
There's 2.
He wins! He wins!
We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, LA Knight!
LA Knight comes up big.
The Viper not looking so deadly now.
Yeah, Orton got defanged this time, but it might only make him angrier in the long run.
The following contest is a 6-woman Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
All eyes are on Jade tonight.
The talk of the town, a true success, and still just getting started. All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
From Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Naomi!
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton.
Here comes a woman with a lot of hardware to her name.
And from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion and the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Charlotte Flair.
There's obviously a lot of pride for her that comes with holding both these championships.
You know what they say, though, Cole? Pride comes before the fall. I really don't know what more she can want other than retaining both of those championships.
The EST
Hey.
of WWE. Before dominating here in WWE, she was a decorated collegiate athlete.
Yeah, but let's talk about some of that dominance here in WWE, Michael. Bianca Belair, a former Royal Rumble winner, a multi-time women's champion as well.
It's starting to look like there truly aren't any limits that Bianca Belair can't reach.
The WWE Universe loves cheering on the EST.
Well, come on. Her energy is just infectious. I see Graves even dancing over there.
I'm not sure I call that dancing.
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
And from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton!
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The prestige of this title can't be overstated. Every member of our women's division covets this title and wants their turn as champion.
But there can only be one, and that's about to be decided right here.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Oh, that hurt right in the kidney. Golly. There's been a lot of career-defining and shortening moments inside Hell in a Cell. Corey, what do you think is the key to getting through a match like this unscathed?
Cole, there is no getting through Hell in a Cell unscathed. Each and every competitor who's ever been inside the demonic structure has been fundamentally changed as a result. But the victors, at the very least, tend to know how to use the cell to their advantage as a weapon of destruction. I think that could play a big role in this one.
She turns that attack away.
Jumping knee strike finds the mark.
Wow, Nia Jax throws a hard punch.
Then we see Belair. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Shattering.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Belair lands hard ringside. Not looking good. In this position. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack.
Solid punch.
Big forearm.
Effective counter. And we have Stratton.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Boom.
Into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh, just powered out.
Sharp clothesline hits its mark.
The champion directly targeting the leg with that one. They clearly have a plan in mind. Off the rope.
Into the roundhouse kick.
A running sit-out jawbreaker.
mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Cardio gets cut off.
Nia Jax.
She counters it. Clothesline. Off with their head. Look at Naomi put a stop to that. And so much has already been endured in this match.
What a display of guts, of heart. Let's see what these superstars have left in the tank.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
She's in for it now.
Choke slam!
Big forearm.
Oh, huge big boot.
Nia Jax beating down her opponent. Looks like she's gonna climb.
I do not like...
Watch out!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Just nailing the double axe handle.
Clothesline. Not done yet.
Another one! This place is going insane!
Ground beneath my feet. Powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. But the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded.
That did not look too good for Belair's face, maybe.
Breaking up the pin count there. And meanwhile, here's Naomi.
All the way up. And all the way down. Powerbomb.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Beautiful teamwork.
Charlotte with the spear.
Oh my goodness.
What a smash! Here's the pin. Through the title. Now back to Naomi.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Arm wringer.
Bang! What a punch.
Feeling, guys. Feeling. Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Jeez.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner, in the new WWE Women's Champion, Naomi!
She's walking out of here, the new champion. Johnny Gargano, Tommaso Ciampa. This is DIY.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. D-I-Y.
Gargano and Ciampa back together again.
It's so great seeing DIY reuniting and getting things done.
They look focused on getting back on top. The most extravagant, flamboyant, and tastiest team in all of WWE. Pretty Deadly has arrived. Say it with me, gentlemen. Yes, boy!
And at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
Kit Wilson, Elton Prince, two exceptional in-ring talents with exceptionally inflated egos.
Jealousy is not a good color on you, Saxton. Guys, I have it on good authority that after this match, we'll have the debut performance of Pretty Deadly, the musical. I can't wait.
Well, in that case, I really hope they lose.
You think a loss will stop the most anticipated musical in history?
Well, wishful thinking.
And a combined weight of 439 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, the Bloodline.
Of course, the WWE World Tag Team title will be on the line in this one, guys.
And because of that, I expect to see these teams give it just a little bit extra, with hope of walking out of here with the titles tonight.
Some superstars have called the tables, ladders, and chairs at ringside a sort of candy land. How disturbing is that, Byron?
It's a disturbing mindset. Battling in a match like this does irreparable damage to your body.
Yeah, but it can do the same to an opponent. There's no better way to incapacitate a rival than by beating him in a TLC match.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact. Thunderous impact.
Byron, we know this action is going to be fast and furious. What are important things to remember?
You realize that it is all about making your own opportunity to climb the ladder.
no disqualifications, no pinfalls, or submissions. All you have to do is climb the ladder and grab your prize. Our announce table will soon be the live fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us? Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Ciampa has flying by.
He's getting back up, straight into home. Oh, God.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Burying knees into the bottom. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
The Ciampa's really taking it on the chin here.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Tommy Tonga on that attack.
And the challenger finding himself out of the ring and in trouble.
This is just too far. Get some control in there. Going to any lengths to protect the title. If that means bending the rules slightly, then so be it.
Climbing up. Undeserved time. To go for the win. Trying to roll.
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's going for it. But doesn't have enough of a reach.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
He turns it around on Prince.
Landing with the double stand-up.
Turns it around.
Nice series of strikes covered by the awesome one.
And jumping DDT.
Absolutely planned. Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor. Lift off!
Now we see Tonga. Smack dab in the center of the ring.
They could have got that Tonga. And look out! Here it comes! The Tonga twist!
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder. Drops an elbow. Elbow drop, big time. We all know what it's going to their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Working on the hook here.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder. Narrowly escaping there.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. Right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is really any superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Butterfly double underhook. Up and
Fairy tale ending. Can the champ recover from that?
And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wants it.
It's all about placement, and he knows that.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it.
Just has to hook it. It's close.
this is where steady nerves are a necessity.
He's got a real chance here. And Survivor looks to have a firm grasp on it, too.
Here we go.
And the champs retain.
Here's a few clips from the last match for us. match is over, and here's the team with the W.
I lost count of all the amount of tables, ladders, and chairs we saw in use tonight, but the number of winners are clear because you're looking at the team that pulled this out.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Big, bad, and ready to brawl. Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
It's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
I'm looking at her right now, and I'm watching her body language, and her intimidation factor has got to be off the charts, knowing she's facing Rhea Ripley.
Her intimidation factor is 0.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger. From Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez. And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking. Locking up with one another. Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
And into the collar and elbow.
Shoving them away.
Oh, shot to the jaw.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. That is the champion demanding respect, saying, I can control you anytime I want to. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Ripley clearly enjoying her infliction of agony.
Making a triple. Rhea Ripley in command right now.
Mommy's domination on full display as Rodriguez fails to have an answer to this onslaught. Drop kick.
A big kick to the gut. A clubbing forearm.
This is just brute power. German! Just pure dominance.
When you have two powerhouses facing off, I have to imagine it's hard to get an advantage in the power and strength department. Isn't it, Corey?
Oh, it definitely is, Cole, which is why Raquel Rodriguez needs to focus on being more explosive in her offense. We see her do it all the time with smaller opponents, but she can't hold back with someone her size. She has to bring the fight to Rhea like she's never brought the fight before.
Uh-oh!
Turning the tables!
She's managing to get some control back now. These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Oh, she retaliates. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The fight is on, and it's furious. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom! Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Just going off with everything they've got now. Oh, I thought they were going to keep that up all night.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Electric chair into a facebuster. Rhea going all out, showing there's no limit to what she'll do.
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package! And she's able to stop the count early.
I'm having a hard time believing that one.
Ripley gets her back.
Hung out to dry.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Rodriguez put a lot of power into that one. Her opponent may have underestimated her a bit.
Oh, look at this!
A gory bomb.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
And the champ gets free at one.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Oh, and that will keep Rodriguez at bay.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Vicious headbutt.
Kick to the body.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. Suplex, what a way to capitalize on the mistake. Rhea Ripley, electric chair.
Driven down face first. Mommy doing what she does best. Raquel's just floundering now. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
An elbow will break that up. What a clothesline.
A little psychological warfare at play here from the Nightmare.
And fights back. Roundhouse on the mark.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Unloads with the boot.
Rhea Ripley locking in the prism trap.
The prism trap is in. Look at the power of the Nightmare.
Is hope fading? Is this how the night will end for her?
Looking less like a question and more like an inevitable conclusion now.
She is determined to escape. Ripley avoids the attack.
Submission, the gory special. Rhea Ripley, Rhea's going to tap out. Submission time perhaps for the Eradicator.
How?
And a new champion is official.